Time for SDH's coverage of USL League One, and what we will do is go backward before we go forward and let you in on the match of the week. 5-goal thriller at City Stadium in Richmond. Richmond and Forward Madison. Here's your highlights courtesy of USL League One, ESPN Plus, and YouTube.
And we're underway at City Stadium. It's the Richmond Kickers and Forward Madison. One last time in the regular season. Guy that a lot of coaches around this league love. Like what he can bring to the game. Here's Trimmingham. Trimmingham into the 18. Tries the shot himself! Josiah Trimmingham opens up the scoring and kills that 300-minute drought of goals for Madison. And that's the way you want to start the game. We'll take a look at it again. Just feeds it all the way through. He turns and goes. And that's on Ivan Magalhaes. 5 matches today, another tomorrow. Every single team playing this weekend. So we approach the finale of the regular season. That ball's going to be headed into the target, and that's going to be a goal for Richmond. The equalizer they were looking for, coming off one of many corner kicks. Professional goal. Just gets up above Gebhardt and Rad. Here's a promising spot for Richmond. Bolaños got some space for himself. Bolaños' shot punched away. It's still up in the air, and it's going to find its way in. The moment before, wasn't sure if it was him or Cyrus Rad who actually poked it. Here's Gebhardt working his way on Cole. Plays it into the middle. The deflection, it's on the open goal, and the equalizer is there. Take another look at this to really digest everything that happens here. Gebhardt's ball. Boop. And then it's whiffed. Made my mouth water. Here's Bolduc. Slows into the middle, and this ball gets put on the line, and then the follow-up goes over the crossbar. Well done clearance on the line to keep things level. A seeking pass for Matthew Bolduc, rolls across the penalty area. Bolduc could put in a good ball here. Alexanderson, Terzaghi! That's the record breaker, and it couldn't have come at a better time. The Argentine takes the lead for Richmond. Let's take a look at that one again. Matthew Bolduc with the ball, slips by Anderson. Rad couldn't get the touch on it. His face was towards goal. And the final whistle is blown. Roaring applause at City Stadium. A Henny Derby classic tonight.
So let's go over all the action from the past week. Richmond, Forward Madison, 3-2 win for the Kickers as they continue to rocket up the standings. They were at a plus 131. Union Omaha, big 4-1 win over North Carolina FC at home. Greenville shuts out New England Revolution 2-1-0. Chattanooga Red Wolves lose to Toronto FC 2. Early first half goal on the home finale at CHI Memorial Stadium for Chattanooga Red Wolves. So Toronto FC 2 gets a big 3 points at a plus 368. Your late game at Keno North, Tucson beats Tormenta by the final of 3-1. Sunday, last Sunday, North Texas beat Fort Lauderdale CF 1-0. And in the midweek, Forward Madison, in a game that they had to make up from earlier this year, Forward Madison beats Union Omaha at a plus 500, basically. And they are at 2-1. The winner there, Forward Madison, winning 2-1 at Union Omaha. So let's take a look at the standings and get you ready for the weekend. 6 playoff spots, half the teams make it into the postseason. Union Omaha at 47 points. There are only 2 games left in the regular season. So Union Omaha needs 3 points. In one of those 2 wins, they get the number 1 seed. Chattanooga's at 43 points. They've lost 3 of 4. They got folks coming over their shoulder. Greenville's one of them. They've won 3 in a row. They're at 41 points. Richmond is 4th at 40. They've won 5 in a row. New England Revolution 2 right now north of the playoff bar. Here's where the fun starts. New England Revolution 2, they've lost 2 of 3. They're at 37. Tucson, SC Tucson, They have split their last 4 at 2-2. They're at 36 points. They have one more win than North Texas, who's also at 36 points, having won 3 of 4. Toronto FC2 is at 35 points, having won 3 in a row. Forward Madison is at 32 points after breaking the 4-game losing streak. Tormenta is at 27 points. They have one match to go this year. They're at 30. Same for Fort Lauderdale CF. They're at 28. They've lost 3 of 4. And North Carolina FC at 26 matches played, 2 to go. They are at 22 points, having lost 4 of their last 5. So let's get into the matches for the weekend. 4 o'clock on your Friday afternoon, Toronto FC 2, minus 192 as Fort Lauderdale CF comes to town. They are a plus 424. Your draws a plus 308. 5 games on your Saturday, all-night games. 7 o'clock, Greenville hosting Chattanooga Red Wolves. Greenville a plus 125. The Red Wolves plus 183. Your draws a plus 231. Tormenta goes to North Carolina FC. Tormenta's a plus 121. North Carolina FC at a plus 172. Your draws a plus 257. Union Omaha hosting the red-hot Richmond Kickers. Union Omaha a minus 169. Richmond a plus 400. Your draws a plus 263. 8 o'clock at Breeze Stevens. Forward Madison hosting FC Tucson. Forward Madison favored at a minus 109. Your draws a plus 242. And your draws a plus 263. 8:30 at Globe Life, North Texas at a minus 112, hosting New England Revolution 2. Your draws a plus 223. And New 2 is a plus 281. So breaking down who's playing where currently in the standings for the weekend. 1 is hosting 4, Union Omaha hosting Richmond. 2 and 3, Greenville at Legacy Early is hosting Chattanooga Red Wolves. New 2 is on the road at Globe Life. It is 7 hosting 5. Tucson goes to Breeze Stevens. 6 is going to 9. So 9 is hosting 6. Toronto FC2, with their match on the weekend, is 11 hosting 8. And Tormenta, it is 12 hosting 10. North Carolina FC hosting Tormenta FC out of the borough. So that is your look at what's going on in USL League One. If you can make a match, make a match. Getting toward the end of the regular season, so help support your local clubs. If for some reason you can't make the match locally, listen to your local provider. And if you can't listen locally and you can't be there locally, catch them on ESPN Plus as we get toward the end of the regular season in USL League One. For everyone here at SDH, I'm just John. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy your games.
There can be only one